Druidism would help with the orcs, though, but... let's see. Jack of all trades, ambitious, beautiful, has better chance to obtain the most beneficial futures. Oh, that would be amazing. Light sleeper, athletic, moves 25% faster, gourmet. Nothing really great here, I'm going to be honest. So maybe this won't end up being our quest house after all. Maybe what we'll do is we'll pop Jack of all trades in this. This will be our beginner house. Everyone new goes in here to start with to get the first level. Then I move them on to something else. Playing both sides seems very human. It does, actually. Well, athletic would help them get to classes quickly. This character loses much less sanity when insulted. No, I think we could just make them a starter house. Ambitious is great. But we've got the popular house at the end. Our finisher house, which will double the prestige gain. If we could get ambitious and popular, it would be amazing, but... Given that, then, I'm still going to make it an alchemy-focused house. Priority will be alchemy. I won't forbid anything, but I want them to focus on alchemy. Maybe I'll focus them a little bit on arcana, because alchemy and arcane were necessary for the dwarves. And then it was shadow and light, or alchemy and arcane, I believe. Is that correct? I could have them focus on nature, actually, since that would allow us to get the nature up for the orcs. I feel like the number of disciplines is kind of small. I need more juicy micromanagement. Oh, it gets difficult. Was it arcane and shadow? Swarves, all-time swearing dwarves. They're swearwolves, not werewolves. Yeah, it was alchemy and arcane. Well, I think getting to the old alliance with the dwarves is going to be the harder of the two. Orcs will just kind of manage itself eventually. So I'm going to have nature, light, and shadow disallowed in this house to have them focus on arcana and the other way around. Arcana and alchemy. I could allow nature. Since actually, in a way, this could be a quest house of a sort. Since this will really focus them. We don't yet have any arcana speciality, though. Odd to disallow things in Jack's... Oh, that's a very good point, actually, Tarian. Yeah, that is a very good point. Maybe I should do that for the finisher house, then. Basically, what I want to try and do is maximize the mana that we're going to need for these, but you're quite right. We shouldn't disallow anything. The tribal gear could boost the orcs just by increasing shadow, and that's true. That's true. Just bought the game. Gonna give it a shot. Oh, I hope you're going to enjoy it, Lars. I love this game. Happy 7 months. Is this the same university or new save? It's the same university, Walker Ranger. Thank you very much for the 7 months, mate. I guess what we could do instead is just have arcane and alchemy prioritized here, just to make this a bit of a quest house still. Until we get another house that can really work on that. Alright, the name of this house shall be... we're not going to have Darkest Dodo, we'll just have Dodo. The Dodo House. Darkest Dodo, if you're still here, tell me a number between 1 and 10, and I will click random that many times. And then I may change the colours a bit. Climbers, thank you very much for the prime, mate. Diolch yn fawr. Seven, please. Okay, I approve. I approve quite largely on this, yes. And Arcane and Alchemy is already kind of represented by this, but let's go for a bit more of a bolder magical colour. There we are. And let's soften these blues a bit. I do like the blues for their potion connotations. Yeah, okay. No, I like that house. Perfect. All right, let's move some people into it. So, obviously no one who's going to find it difficult. In fact, pretty much everyone should be in this house if they are not... if they're not allergic. Everyone is going to move down into this house for now. And then we will move people out of it. Learns arcane magic slower. Well, you don't go there then. Goth. Learns light magic slower. Crustacean. Yeah, you definitely don't belong there. Bully pretentious can go in. Heavy sleeper could go in. Goth, no. Slow, voracious. Pretentious. Old-fashioned and chatty. Allergic. Voracious. Ooh, claustrophobia, I believe, means you don't learn... yeah, you don't learn shadow. Allergic to pollen. Bully ugly. And demoralized. Right, you can all get in there. You're going to stay in this house. Should I drop the priority on anything? Well, right now we've got down to earth, so Arcana, Light, Alchemy, Natural. Sure. There's someone in here allergic to everything. God damn it. Fine, whatever. I might just drop these two, but it's fine. We'll go with what we've got for now. I'll speed it up. Or rather, I'll adjust it a little bit as we go. Right, Goonie Pig ready to go. We now know what we're doing over there. So, how many... we've got 100 nature. We want to go to Crow Corpse Village. Because I would like to get up the point where we're loading the speed of messenger guinea pigs a little bit faster. Right, fire the Goonie Pig. What do you want? Quick! You're scaring the cows! The flooding of a nearby river has taken a farm in its wake, and the farmers are hard at work rebuilding it. Ah, we came with fertility potions for your animals. Take it, free of charge. I just want to make sure all is well, dear neighbour. The guild's adventurers are rich. You should ask them for financial help. No, I'm happy to sacrifice 25 nature mana for 20 bonus there. That's really, really easy to do. But, you know, our gains are a little bit lower because of the nature of our curses right now. Right, we're year 1, winter. Gourmet, orphan, coward, procrastinator. That's fine, you can go into Dodo. Inefficient work in a library, that's fine. Well-behaved worker, yep, that's fine. Go in there, a bit slow, that's fine. Right. Oh, really? The kids from the other houses are dragging our children down. It's time to act. They must be separated. Each must remain in their lane. You're right, it's time to separate. What? Draw a common room card. This isn't extreme enough. Draw the... I will separate the children in prison. I think diversity breeds enrichment. Differences bring strength. More prestige. I mean, a common room card would be solid right now. Or we can double up a prison. Two prisons, one on each side. Well, I mean, I can't put it there, so I'd have to sit on those prisons for a while until I get a room to go on top. Because I was a dumb and put that. Yeah, no, I would have to wait for a while. The oubliette card! I know, we all want to grab the prison, but I can't right now. I don't think it's wise. That said, the prison does help with a bunch of things, but I feel a common room is going to be a stronger option. Yeah, we're going to separate them. So, common room. A room where students from the same house may rest and entertain themselves. This improves their efficiency in class. It's a 2-tall room. I could pop it there. But it only has a door in one direction, sadly. And up and down. So, that one's got a door going up. That's fine. I could put it here. I could put it there. But I would like to keep her on this level so I can try and fill out this level and get a scriptorum over here. Yeah, let's pop that in. Which common room? We're going to set this one to... This is going to be for... I'm going to say Dodo? Yeah. Dodos have a common room. Hooray! Also, let's see what else we can get. And it's another assassin's area, a crypt area for necromancy, or new students have a higher chance of being deep folk. This would be good. It attracts deep folk who worship this alien entity as a god. Look, everyone needs a hobby, okay? Shush. Tempted for the deep folk. Ja, Cthulhu Fatagen. Yep. Totally getting that. Where are we going to put it, though? We actually only got one place. Oh, I can put it in the staff rooms. Let's not put it in the staff rooms, though. Let's pop it over here. That's fine. Tonk. There we go. Gorgeous. Hashtag not a cult. Still not. Alright, I need to check people. 2 of 4. Noisy room, bullied, annoyed. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 of 2. Right, you need to be in this one. 2 of 6, 2 of 4. Let's go through, find anyone who needs to be moved. 2 of 2. 1 of 6. Alright. Gonna have a few people in here about to graduate, and once they do, we're changing our graduation a bit. I was playing some Stellaris with a friend for a bit, using the Star Wars mod, and I am at war with everyone around me. That happens a lot, Periapsis, yeah. That is a pretty common thing, actually. I love how you've gone to teaching whilst someone else is putting out the fire. Why didn't you put out the fire? Rude. Right, got another child-eating bed. The marsh vulture lowers the sanity of good students, but teaches necromancy and demonology to bad students. Non-human elves, vampires, werewolves working in this room improve in the magic disciplines they already know. Ooh. Child-eating bed generates an ingredient called Sleeper's Soul, but sometimes harms its guest. She was teaching the fire. That makes sense, yeah. I mean, having this would be great, but we don't have any... we don't yet have any non-humans. So we would be wasting a card on something which might take a while to happen, whereas this would immediately start generating things, as with this. I don't recall how many good or bad students we have. We might get some deep folk soon. It is, you know, possibly. I think it's between the Vermi Tentaculi, or Tentaculi, or the child-eating bed. What do you feel, chat? Okay, now to this, I'm just going to go with the... Yeah, okay, fine. We're going to stick this there. Dormitory is probably one of the best places. I could put it in here. We need a house for all of the non-human children, and then this will be their common room. But for now, I'll just stick it in the dormitory because everyone eats eventually. Still not a cult. Right. Let's see what we got. Oh, light deck, okay. Righteous Cloister, Hero's Chapel, Trophy Room. I mean, that would be good for the artifact, but we need some more light rooms. So, a classroom that allows students to quickly improve their heroism skills. Or the Righteous Cloister. If I put that up there, it would pretty much end our expansion on that side. Hero's Chapel, I think it is going to be. Heroism is not a bad skill for combat, to be fair. Though Sacred Magic is also very nice. Sorry, I didn't put it in the dormitory. I meant the refectory. I put it in the right room, but... Artifacts, relics, and decorations in this room also act on active characters in horizontally and vertically adjacent rooms. And if I power up that there would not be a bad place. But it would mostly act on people while they were chilling, instead of while they were being taught. We could use it to power up the tentacle book, yeah. Yeah, we absolutely could. But again, we would have to pick the right room. But I could put it in there and we'd hit both common rooms and whatever teaching rooms around. Yeah, sure, okay. We'll grab the trophy room then. Pop it in there and we'll move that up there. Oh, control. Okay. There we go. So that will now be affecting both these rooms when people are chilling out. Let's find out what we've got. We've got a drooler. This creature wanders the school, slowly cleaning the rooms it passes through. Runestone. Active students in this room slightly improve their rune skills. Or the rune... Yes! We want this so badly. We need more and more of these on every level. There we go. This is going to increase the efficiency of all of these rooms now. Rune teacher, Norman Vivivent, sorry. Researcher. While teaching, this teacher generates some mana points for their discipline. Comical. Reduces boredom. Demoralizing. Demanding. Punctual. Neither one is really good. I'm going to be honest. But this one's slightly better, I would say, even with the mediocre. Alright. Vivivent shall be Cosmic Cookie. Welcome. Now, we should be able to see if I turn on the efficiency filter. Oh, why is that so high? This room is hitting everything on this floor and these floors as well. But why is that one so high? I don't understand. Either way, pretty good. Oh, you know what? It's probably that this is considered level 1 and that's considered level 1. I thought it was going to be much more literal about it, but no. No, I guess that's what's happening there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Still counts as ground floor, yeah. Alright. But that's perfect. Right. The Royal Tax Department looked over your file and it seems like you forgot to pay the tax on magic. This tax is easily forgotten, so we won't apply any penalties for now. Don't thank us. It's in our nature to help. Could we get an extension? I apologize, but there's no way we're paying. I guess we're going to have to... Could we get an extension? Hopefully we can pay it later. Ah, there we go. Deep folk already. Fantastic. What an unfortunate life you lead, Ibis. What an unfortunate life. So sad. So tragic. No wonder you're miserable. You're smart, though. Wow. Alright. You're going to Dozo. Well, actually, I should put you in Mitsu. Damn it. I'll go back and correct that. Here you go. Oh, that was garbagely bad. Hilarious, though, but... Oh, so bad. So bad. Aavak, you moved the statue to increase the chances of deep folk into the treasure room, which I... Oh, sorry, I moved the wrong one. My bad. Where did I put the tentacle one then? Oh, did I not take it? Oh, no, there we are. My bad. Sorry about that, chat. Being an absolute dirt. Not that it is likely to affect them very much, to be fair. Right, let's have a look at the guilds. That's slowly going up because of the effect of some of our teachers. That's just bad. Orc camp is not terrible. We need to get Crow Corps right up so that we get the Goonie Pigs more often. Screw this ocean. Volcano time! Yeah, no, that seems like a logical step to take if you're allergic to crustaceans as a deep folk. Right, going to Crow Corpse again. What do you want? Quick, you're scared of the cows. You can indeed see a few big pink animals, their tiny corkscrew tails pinging left and right as they run away. Did they mistake pigs for cows? Okay. We're really going to have to explain about the cows. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. We come to make a deal to supply the university kitchen. No, we'll just give them fertility potions. It's fine. That brings us up to the point where we are now... We've dropped the teacher salaries by 30%. Well, you're going to Mitsu because you're allergic. Wow. Just why? Okay, fine. The orcs don't need much. What we need, we can take from those weak humans. On the other hand, you could give us things directly so that we don't have to kill you first. That way, everyone wins. Always happy to give tribute, truly. I need the gold. We could fight. We need the gold. We need the orc reputation, though, to be fair. Fine, fine. That hurts. That does hurt a bit. Has anyone got the breastplates yet? Don't see anyone with it, sadly. Right, let's have a look at the alchemy deck. Alchemist Talisman. When a student is at least level 1 in elementalism and runes, they get an alchemical talisman. They now generate 30% more alchemy mana. Okay. Active characters in this room have a chance of creating component cards. And the Enchanter's Workshop. We've already... Oh, no, we don't have one of those. This would not be a bad thing to have, though. Because active characters in these rooms would have a chance of creating components. What say you, chat? Yeah, I think components is what we're going to have to go for. As that we can sell as well. Maybe make a bit of cash. Hypochondriac, slow, that's fine. You can go into Dodo. Person. I really need money. I need money! Some farmers. That's what you want. You know what I found out when counting my cows this morning? There's one missing! It's the prettiest, too. Was it you? Of course, we use cow's blood for our summoning rituals. Of course! Cow's milk does wonders for alchemy. No. I'll still lose prestige one way or another, but fine. Greenhouse there. Ah, pig chamber. Yes. Room housing the ivy and all adjacent rooms become more efficient. Activities go by faster. I mean, that's great, but we want the pig chamber. Goonie pig. Let's get you out there. I could pop it here, build that up even further, and then have prisons on top. Above the Goonie pigs. Makes sense to me. Yes. Okay. Getting the Goonie pig chamber is a big help. Oh, Aavak, spending money before paying taxes. I'll start digging the grave. Shh, it's fine. We're a magic school. And let's continue to try and work on the peasants. The atmosphere has become somber. The farmers keep to themselves. And the children look sad. The last harvest has been bad. Oh. We'll help you. Take our crops. Ah, greenhouse would have been great there. With this, you will never run out of money. Have a card in hand. Philosopher's Stone. Wow. It's a big payment. Oh, wait. I mean, yeah. That's perfect. Active students in this room gain the Elven Focus bonus and double the immediate gains of their future. No, we're going to go with another Rune Scriptorum. And this one goes on the 3rd layer. That is bonkers good luck. All Scriptoriums all the time. Okay, Round Belly, Hypochondriac, Mediocre, good. Ex-Inquisitor, so it'd start bumping up the Inquisition. I think it has to be you. You're a lawful evil ex-Inquisitor. Checks out. Alright. Elof Heater. We'll make it one name. Double-barreled surname. There you go. And now with that, all of our rooms ultra efficient. This is huge. This is amazing, actually. Having that degree of efficiency on our rooms is a big deal. What isn't great is the lack of money. Okay, we've got some graduations, I do believe. Oh, my money is gone. Why? Active, chatty. Dodo for you. Alright. Okay. Thanks to their expert crafting, they have become a stonecutter. We're going to get double, which is okay. You could have had quite a few. They did have a wild breastplate as well. So. 30 alchemy mana and 20 gold. Could have had a village mage. Could have been peasant. Stonecutter. Do I re-roll this one? Let's re-roll it. Oh, stonecutter. You were fated to be a stonecutter. No, I was going to re-roll. No, -2 prestige. But the only other option is dead. What was your student file like? How had you been here this long and... Oh. I mean... Okay. Accept this fate. No, another one? 92%. Oh, that's better than last, I guess. But that's 4 prestige lost. Village mage. Guess we'll accept it because the peasants are rampant, it seems. Another village mage or dead. You really don't have any in between. Village mage or dead. Just their middling magic talents. Their only talent was in stabbing people. But all right. Right. Off the back of a wagon. Hi, apologies for bothering you, but something fell off the back of a wagon near your school, so I assumed it was yours, and I bet you're the kind of guy who likes to reward generosity, aren't you? What do you think? All right, what have you got to offer? Sadly, no. I'm not that kind of guy, actually. We'll recover some of our prestige points. Stabomancer is a great class. I mean, you know, we can't argue with that, to be fair. Infernal Wings or a prison? Where would I put the prison, though? At this point, I could put it over here, I guess, but sure, we'll get a prison because it is going to be useful at the very least, so we'll pop it in there. Since there are a bunch of random events that could bump off that. Hero's Chapel, Righteous Cloister, or Chamber of Truth. Retribution is an amazing skill. Let's get a Chamber of Truth up and running. Pop you right there. Yeah, it's the only place I can put you, so. Bad, mediocre, under the King's protection. Okay, fair enough. We're going with you. And your name shall be... Ooh, let's find. Have we got any more names in games? We don't. I need a name in game for this one. Also, I need to complete all of the naming games that we've got. Alright. We require more naming games. Does anyone want to be this very fun, rotund fellow over here? Lawful evil. Mediocre pedagogy. But under the King's protection, so you've done something right. Lobster milk. Very well. There you go. Enjoy. Morning all, stopping by before throwing myself in a cold shower in an attempt to feel human again after the oven of last night. Oh, I know what you mean. Another rune scriptorum. Active characters in this room generate gold. Up to 2 students can work in the library to improve their best magical attribute. Well, I'm going to have something that has a way up because currently we're actually stuck. But we could go with gold. What do you think? I think gold has got to be. And we've got loads of people hanging out in here, so let's pop that in there since this will also help a little bit maybe. We'll see. I need cash. Cash is my bottleneck right now. I've got cheese! Oh, I'm going to keep that for the orcs. Orphan, deaf, slow. It's fine, you can go in there. Jack of all trades. Okay, demoralized, voracious. You'll learn double fast. Arcane scholar, light sleeper, worker. Very nice. Okay. At this point, do we want to start having people train for longer? Got a decent amount of students at this stage. How are we doing on our quests? Barely. We really need to get an arcane room, like so badly. I thought that was going to be easy for us, but not really. You know, we train Inquisitors here. We're on the same team. I have at least one Chamber of Truth. I mean, sure. Okay. We've chosen to tolerate your Empire Sorcerer University, but this does incur some compensation. We have come to collect the tithe, which will fund our team of mage hunters. Ironic, isn't it? You know, we train Inquisitors here. We're on the same team. Yeah, that was fair. I feel that's absolutely okay. Okay. Oh, look, the money! Yes! That's right, my students. Sleep and also slouch. Sleeping and slouching to fund the university. Ah, this is the greatest day. Truly marvelous. Look at the money going up. Ah, yes. We can go and say hi to the orcs. 25% students generate more natural mana while studying. Sure, let's go there. Well, actually, no. We really need to get this up to 75. What do you want? Quick, you're scaring the cows. Really? The cow should be well acquainted with me by now. You can indeed see a few big pink animals. Come to make a deal to supply the university. No. Just want to make sure all is well, Dean. No, we'll give you 25 mana. Let's bump that up a little bit. We are close now to having all we need with Crow Corps. One more visit, and then we can start working on probably the Army of Darkness, I'm going to say. Yeah, that aquarium is doing work right now. Oh my lord. It is glorious. Characters who eat in this room have a chance of creating cheese. Increase your mana gains from events by 25 or another trophy. No, we want the cheese. Cheese! So much cheese! All of the cheese. Wallace and Gromit incoming. Also, lobster milk, thank you. I must leave now, Aavak and Chad. I shall visit you again shortly. Chad, make sure Aavak stays frosty. I will try. How do we get a sleep? Oh, because the sleep is still from that. I guess that's true, yeah. Okay. Oh, werewolf. Nice. Werewolves hit twice as hard, recover health over time, and intimidate other students, which reduces their need to misbehave. They are immune to aberrations. Well... honestly, we may as well have everyone in Dodo until they've got at least one in everything. Procrastinator, old-fashioned. Let's pop you in there. In fact, let's do that. Let's check in on our students in here. You've got one in almost everything we teach. Got a little bit more to go in there. But I could now move you over to Mitsu. I don't think you're really gaining anything more in here, so let's move you up, sure. See, I kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't only leave them in here if they're allergic to something, because it's not like I'm treating their allergies any differently in there. And if I don't get them at least something, they are going to have awful futures. You are especially dangerous if you get an awful future. You need to stay there at this point, though. Sadly. You can probably spend a little bit of time out. Let's have a look at the rest. Also, being in this house lets them learn faster because they've got the common room. You're doing pretty solidly, actually. Maybe I should just keep them there until they are at their... and just move them up here on the final year. It requires a little bit more oversight on my part, but... that's what I'm here for, I guess. That's how you know, me paying my way as the headmaster. Ooh, wild hat... oh, really? Yeah, but they have the breastplate, but they've both got assassination and druidism. I believe the breastplate... yeah, assassination and druidism. We do have alcohol, sleeper soul, and cheese. I'm going to wait until we've at least got a second cheese before I start mixing things in the cauldron. You believe some of those with it only have druidism. Okay, fair enough. You don't. Oh! Ha! But... oh, no, sorry. I thought they had it, but they don't. Some of them seem to have it on their icons. Ah, I wasn't clicking down. Sorry, my bad. You've got 4 in assassination? Wow. You've taken that to that pretty well. No, everyone who's got has got some degree of assassination training, so... a house is jealous of another's common room, and they keep going at each other. This time, that could be spent studying common rooms. Give students a home to forget their actual home. Let's keep going down this path. Let's divide them to better control them. A new house would be good. Their common room is better, that's true, but that's because they're my favourites. Common rooms are for closers. You need to seal the deal. Redden games to appease them. I'd have to have 400 gold for that. Let's divide them to better control them. A new house would be useful. This would only give me a common room though, but it would cost me 10 favour with the peasants. But another common room would be solid. Be a very nice thing to have. You do have a house you aren't really using. Oh yeah, but it has a with no perks. It's no point. I think I'm going to use the Shadow Manor. Let's get a new house. See what we got. Beautiful, unbreakable, arcane skull. Ooh, steadfast, chosen by the light. This we need arcane. This is perfect. This is our quest house, chat. This is a quest house here. Steadfast or beautiful? I think steadfast is what we're going to go with here. Arcane is the focus. I could just make this house do nothing but arcane and maybe allow a bit of alchemy and nature. Yeah, this will be our quest house, I think. Now, we don't have any means of using arcane yet, but this will focus them in nature and alchemy for a bit. Why chosen by the light? I mean, I could make them a double house, but this makes the focus on arcane a little bit better. Like, chosen by the light doesn't do me any good because I don't need it for anything. We will see how long I can keep watching, since annoyingly my internet seems to be deciding to act up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Also, Void Soldier, in case I missed your sub a little bit ago, thank you ever so much for the 15 months. A Mischievous Peacekeeper, thank you also for the 16 months. I have been bad at catching things in chat. I really am sorry. My brain is leaking out of my ears. It melted long ago. I'm not really sure how I'm still thinking thoughts. I think what's happened is some of my melted brain managed to leak out of my ears and it's just kind of refused with my torso as it's been dribbling down my chest, and those neurons are still trying to do their work. It's kind of weirdly magical, really, how biology works sometimes. But gradually, my brain is redistributing across my entire body. It's going to be great if I ever get into some sort of firefight and people keep trying to go for headshots. They'll just be like knocking out just, you know, a small cluster of neurons every now and then. What they really need to go for is to lop off a limb. That would really hit me in the thinking. But yeah, I think this is a pretty solid group here. What name are we going to go with? It's going to be Ryzel's name. Ryzel, you've got a house all your own. Ryzel's Quest House. Ryzel, if you're still in chat, give me a number between 1 and 10 for the random dice. Ryzel's a very prestigious house. 7. Okay, yeah, very prestigious. We're going to make... Let's go for like a dark crystal vibe. Or should... are we going the crystal pre-Great Conjunction and the birth of the Skeksis, or are we actually going for the dark crystal? Because I feel it needs to be more around here, if the latter. Maybe even more reddish. Yeah, I think it's probably more reddish. Something like that. Ryzel, you get to pick. Pre-Great Conjunction or after the Skeksis. Wow, what a channel for nerds, indeed. I like the dark theme, wherever the choice was. Okay, well, we'll go definitely with this. Maybe a little bit redder then. Okay. For this, we're going to go with... Well, since this is much more arcane than anything else... Maybe black and gold. I don't know. Maybe we'll try a blue. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that. All right. We now need a bunch of students in that house. That being said, their primary focus isn't actually going to work out too well. Let's have a look. Jack of all trades, you're staying in that house for now. Oh, actually, sorry, all jack of all trades. Let's find anyone who isn't... Oh, sorry, who already has a particularly good handle on arcane. Alchemy apprentice wouldn't be bad in there. Sure, and you've already got... Well, you could do with a little bit more time to pick up the other traits, but... this is no longer going to focus anymore. And in fact, Diligent, we're going to stop having them go in to Arcana. Arcana is going to be off the books for anyone in this house. Probably also Nature. I will allow Alchemy, but the reason for that is I don't want people in here taking up necessary spots for our quest.